November 14, 2017, 9:40 a.m. EST. Washington. 2 Navy SEAL commandos under investigation in the strangling of an Army Green Beret soldier in June in Mali have also been under scrutiny in the theft of money from a fund used to pay confidential informants, according to 3 service members briefed on the matter. One Navy official said that military authorities investigated the allegations earlier this year and concluded there was insufficient evidence to take any criminal or other disciplinary action against the commandos, who are members of the Elite SEAL Team 6. But another former member of the unit said the inquiry was continuing. The revelations may shed light on a possible motive in the death of Staff SGT. Logan J. Melgar, a 34-year-old veteran of 2 tours in Afghanistan, in the embassy housing he shared in the Malian capital, Bamako, with the 2 Navy commandos, who were on a secret counter-terrorism mission in the impoverished West African nation. Melgar's killing marked the latest violent death under mysterious circumstances for U.S. troops on little-known missions in that region of Africa. 4 U.S. soldiers were killed in an ambush last month in neighboring Niger while conducting what was initially described as a reconnaissance patrol but was later changed to supporting a much more dangerous counter-terrorism mission against Islamic militants in the area. The Pentagon said last week that an inquiry into the 4 soldiers' deaths would not be completed until January at the earliest. No one has been charged in Melgar's death, which a military medical examiner ruled a homicide by asphyxiation, or strangulation. According to a preliminary report by the Army Criminal Investigation Command dated September 15, the 2 Navy commandos said they were wrestling with Melgar and found him unresponsive after getting off him. One of the commandos later told a witness that he had choked Melgar out, and that he and another commando were out to get back at the sergeant for a perceived slight, according to the document, which was first reported by NBC News. The Naval Criminal Investigative Service took over the case in late September from Army criminal authorities after the status of the 2 Navy commandos was changed from witnesses to persons of interest, meaning officials were trying to determine what the commandos knew about the death and whether they were involved. The Navy SEAL's potential role threatens to tarnish SEAL Team 6, the famed counter-terrorism unit that carried out the raid that killed Osama bin Laden in 2011. Until now, the biggest unanswered question in the case has been why Melgar was killed. But new clues are emerging on that front. A U.S. service member who knew Melgar said he was under the impression that the sergeant had stumbled on some sort of money-scheming scheme involving the Navy commandos. A retired senior enlisted sailor who served in SEAL Team 6 said Melgar discovered the scam and threatened to report the Navy commandos to authorities. Melgar's suspicions were first reported in the Daily Beast. Both people spoke on condition of anonymity because the sergeant's death remains under investigation.